Okay. Hello, I am Sarah, and this is Rachel, and that is Lauren, and we are here to talk about Cirque du Freak. Well, the trailer of Cirque du Freak.
And how bad it is.
And how it's okay.
Bad.
In some places.
Bad.
You like some parts of it.
Yeah, but the big part I don't like. John C. Reilly as Larton. No. Dear God, no. He doesn't fit the character description at all in any way. No.
Well, you see, the thing is, John C. Reilly, we all know he's not the best looking person in the world. We know that he's not the skinniest person in the world.
Definitely.
He's not fat in the movie. He isn't. We all know, I know he's fat in real life. We've all seen him. No offense. I think he's funny. I think he's very funny. Stop that. I think he's very funny. And he could be really good as Larton, but nobody's giving him a chance. Preferably people who only like Larton in the books because he was supposedly very nice looking, even though
Because he's Larton.
even though I believe Darren Shan explained him as not that nice looking at all in the books.
And if you compare the cover, I love the cover of Cirque du Freak. Love it. That's how my Larton is. Maybe not as blue. I'd love to see him blue though. I prefer
It's kind of weird.
I loved his hair. I prefer to see the cover that's on the vampire that's on the cover of Cirque du Freak rather than the John C. Reilly version. Because that's just new.
Well,
okay.
Yes. But I do believe Darren Shan describes Larton correctly in the books as he would find primates in the zoo better looking than him. So I think John C. Reilly is a step up from what he's described as in a book.
No, John C. Reilly looks like he got run over by a tractor.
I don't know why a tractor.
I don't know.
Well, I just think that everybody should give him a chance before they jump to the conclusion he's going to be a crap Larton just from his appearance. In all fairness, he could be a really good actor and he could act out Larton like really, really,
Fingers
really
crossed he's
well.
a really good Larton and he's a really good actor, and then I will take back everything I've said bad about John C. Reilly if he's a really good actor.
Because
So
I
you'll make
expected
another
worse.
one? Make another video apologising?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will be there.
Yes.
Laughing.
Now, next.
The small little people.
The small little people. The little people, they're too small. They're too not real at all. They're more...
We expected them to be like, you know, just a really short human person.
They were supposed to have masks. Their faces look too kind of scrunched up. Not scrunched up enough. They look too plain as... Just no.
You're not supposed to see their faces at all.
They're supposed to have masks, and underneath the mask, as was explained with Haircat, his face is all stitched up and horrible and all that stuff. And it's supposed to be bluey, kind of green, but
and
no,
they're
these
not
are...
supposed to have eyelids, and it looks like the thing and the thing had eyelids.
Yeah, because Haircat doesn't
He doesn't have eyelids.
have eyelids, so he can't sleep. He kind of just like...
He sleeps with his eyes.
Yeah, kind of like that for a while. But these have eyelids, and they kind of just look like little blobs. I think they look like overgrown snails, to be honest.
I think they look like, you know, the little house elf out of Harry Potter.
Dobby?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I think he looks grand.
The Cirque du Freak people, I love them.
They're
They look brilliant, especially Evra. Evra looks just
like
as much as I imagined him.
amazing.
Cormac Limbs, I always thought he was going to be a man,
But it's a woman.
which really shocked me.
Because Cormac is a boy's name. No
To my
offense
knowledge.
any girls that are called Cormac out there. It's
Like
just,
Cormac Limbs,
it's
please.
just unusual.
And Mr. Tall. Mr. Tall's Chinese. I didn't see
he's
that
got,
coming
and
at
he's got
all.
a deformed head.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Cirque du Freak kind of reminds you of Twilight.
Don't even start.
It does.
How?
Cause it's just like a high school thing.
Yeah,
What
this
high
is about...
school
This is
thing?
about
They're in a
vampire-
high school.
Well, they're not in-
reminds you of a high school thing.
Okay, Lauren. She's
Anyway,
never read the saga. It's okay.
Yeah, she doesn't know anything that's going on, so just ignore her, please. I do. I have to live with her. Yeah, Mr. Tall, he's Chinese. Come on.
That's strange.
What?
It is funny though. We cannot take away the funniness of the. I know it's supposed to be very gruesome and morbid and whatnot, but it is funny. And when it's funny, everybody has to laugh.
Yeah, I have to admit, as much as I despise the trailer, the bits that there is funny bits in it, like, you know, filling the hole. Oh, I can't. My legs are still numb, and then whack. Can you feel that? So that was quite
That's
funny.
funny.
I love that.
A lot of the bits in it were funny and stuff, and I know it's not meant to be funny, but it's
too comedic for me. It was too kind of childish, if you know what I mean. I more kind of like a Disney Channel film rather than what I'd expected. So I don't know.
But I still think it's going to be enjoyable because they're obviously going to put in the funny bits, the bits that they're going to think people are going to enjoy in the trailer, and not all that morbid and gruesome stuff. They're going to want people to come and see the film, and they're obviously, because there's a lot. There is funny bits even in the book. There's funny bits.
Yeah, but none of them.
Obviously, none of them. They're trying to draw in an audience instead of just having a load of people like us going in.
Well, the man that they were drinking from, I wanted to see him in a scout uniform.
I wanted to see the fat man in the scout uniform.
I wanted to hear Larton going, a man his age in a scout uniform, but he doesn't, because he's not even in a scout uniform. I was very disappointed with that. What really confused me is Rebecca. I don't know who Rebecca is.
Rebecca, in her profile,
we done a search on Rebecca,
and she's human, okay? But she has a tail.
If that is Rebecca who Darren is kissing, she has a tail.
She is replacing Debbie. She is supposed to be the Debbie of the situation. Yeah, I do not remember Debbie having a tail.
I'm pretty certain. Actually, no, I know for a fact Debbie is human and she does not have a tail. So
but apparently Rebecca is human too, but she is a human with a tail.
So if someone knows anything about this Rebecca situation, please do let me know, because I am rather confused.
I don't understand how a human can have a tail.
No. The way they got the flyer, that really disappointed me. I wanted the whole thing with Steve and how Steve had it instead of it just coming out of Steve as well. Steve really disappoints me. As I said, I read this in a comment earlier about how Steve looks more like a Disney Channel actor. I don't think he can pull off what he needs to be. He's supposed to be kind of psychotic and deceiving. I don't think he can pull that off. He just kind of looks too childish and too, you know, unbelievable to do it. So I want that changed.
I'm not going to judge until I see. I'm just going to give it a chance before
the
I
Vampanese.
go.
I wanted to see them being purple.
Is he even a Vampanese? I don't know who he is. Is he meant to be Merlot or is he just a dude?
I think he'd have to be, but I really wanted to see them being purple.
I don't know.
What would you think would be better? Twilight or that?
We're not getting into that now.
Like from the
We're not getting into it now.
I'm talking to Sarah now.
We don't care.
I don't know.
What else was there to discuss?
The spider.
The spider. Madame Octa, she looks like she got spat on by a rainbow. Oh, she was too bright and colourful. She looks like, you know, something you'd see in a zoo. Not something that can kill you with one bite.
When she looked like
I really like Larton's voice though.
Yeah, I love John C. Reilly's voice.
I mean, I know he's not the best looking, but his voice is very sexy.
It's not as good as Alan Rickman's voice, I don't think, at all. But still, what can you do? He wasn't at all what I expected, so Johnny Depp, I think Johnny Depp would have been a great Larton.
I really see Peter Facinelli as Larton. I could totally see him as Larton.
Yeah, I could see Rob as Marlowe.
He would be a really good Marlowe.
Yeah.
A really good Marlowe.
Well,
who else is there? The rant must continue.
There was... sorry, the little people. I just hate the little people.
I enjoyed the trailer. I'm not saying there was bits of the trailer that I wasn't really happy with. I mean, I imagined when they walked into the Cirque for the first time,
Had that kind of more spookily, eerie kind of thing.
Steve and Darren, I thought that was good. It was just as I imagined it.
Steve doesn't... In the book, Steve was portrayed as being kind of the leader of the whole gang. But
he's very short.
Yeah, from the trailer, I kind of get the feeling that it's Darren that's in control of it all.
I think it's because of his heart.
Yeah.